Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Anthony Lidstrom again. So I wanted to make this video just to do a couple reviews of and give some ideas about some items that you want to have if you think an EMP attack is going to happen, if you think the electric grid is going to go down, if you think civil war is going to happen, even because civil war happens, electricity probably can't be counted on. So, yeah, let's get started. I've been preparing for about 2 years for the electric grid to go down, for the government to come and take your guns, and also for a civil war to happen. I've actually thought the civil war is going to happen for about 5 years now. I made a video in the past about Barack Obama, saying that I think he's the Antichrist. I still believe he's the Antichrist. I think he's coming back. I deleted that video just because it was kind of embarrassing. There was something in it, so I deleted that. I'm not even going to say what it was. But if you saw that video, that's cool because it did have a lot of good information. I just didn't want to drag the computer out to edit it. If everybody wants me to, fine, I'll put the video back up, but I'm not editing it. I'll just put it back up, but it's embarrassing for me. So that's why I took it down. I have had troubles with YouTube removing a video I tried to upload in the past about the movie Secret Window with Johnny Depp. It was a review, and it was just kind of exposing some dark satanic things in it, I think, and also giving a background to the writing that was involved and the screenshots in the movie, and just kind of the backstory of it, of the character that's not explained well in the movie, but that if you watch it, you can really see from the perspective that I have of what was involved in that movie. But anyways, we're talking about lighters. So I buy these all the time. I keep them in the package. I throw them in a tote in the garage. This is 7 lighters. You can buy these at Walmart for $1.98 before tax. And these lighters are really good. I've left them in my car on really hot days, and they didn't explode. The gas didn't leak out, didn't seep out, no problems. I don't know if I had them in direct sunlight though. That might cause a problem. I don't know if I did, but I mean, they're just scattered throughout my car. I smoke a lot, so a lot of cigarettes. So these are really good lighters. In the past, I bought lighters that were not so good, like these. These are, I don't know what you call them, butane lighters, I think. They're supposed to be wind resistant and breath resistant. I can breathe as hard as I can on these. Flame will not go out. But these are cool lighters, but they're not survival lighters at all. One problem with them is there's no flint that's accessible if the gas runs out. There's no flint to spark and ignite some flammable material that you're using to start a campfire or something in a survival state. That's one problem with these. Also, yeah, if these get cold, they don't work, and I don't think they'll work again. Or it was the heat that made the gas seep out. I don't remember, but don't stock up on these. I got these at the smoke shop for 39 cents a piece. So they were cheaper than these, right? 40, 80, 120, $162. I guess they were more expensive than these. But I bought quite a few packs of these. I'm always buying these, always stocking up on lighters. These are the best I could find. I've bought lighters that are clear that were 25 cents a piece from the smoke shop. Also, I bought some online that were 14 cents a piece in bricks of 100. And I bought 2 bricks, 2 of those clear lighters from off Amazon, and those lighters are junk. Those, I was holding a lighter. I was holding the clear lighter, and I was looking at it, and it was this size, but it's clear. 14-cent lighter, and I just watched the gas for no reason just empty out of the lighter. Also, I've dropped them before. I dropped one on my bed frame, my metal bed frame, and lighter blew up. Didn't start a fire or anything, but it made this boom noise, and just all the gas is gone. Crap lighters. Don't buy those clear ones. These are really good lighters. They're also, for the price, I looked online. I tried buying in bulk. They're all more expensive than these. These are about 40 cents each, 45 cents, 50, not 50 cents, but probably 40 cents each. $2 for a pack of 7. It's a good deal. So you can buy these at Walmart. They're only in a couple of the checkout lines, but I buy these all the time, and I keep them in the package, and I use these shit lighters for my cigarettes. I got a bunch of them. Alright? Also, candles. Now these are called tea light candles. This is a pack of 100. The brand is Mainstays. Bought these from Walmart. These were $3.98 for a package of 100 candles. Now each one, the time of burn is supposed to be 4 hours. I've experienced relighting. I was trying to heat up some eggs using only candles, which did not work well at all. I've watched other videos and somebody used the stovetop burner. This thing, they put the candles directly under, which heated the coil and kept the heat in this metal thing. Also, it didn't ruin their pan. So, I haven't done that. You should watch that video though. Look online for it. Using tea light candles to cook. It's not that good. My experience, these candles last 20 minutes each. But I kept relighting them because the flame kept going out. There's problems, big problems. So what did I do? I kept buying these things because they're still useful. You can play cards on a dark night, you know, no electricity, EMP attack. You can play cards or something at the dinner table and have 3 of these lights set up. These are really good. They're really cheap. $4 for 100 means before tax, each candle costs 4 cents. So that's really good. 20, even if it was just 20 minutes of flame rather than 4 hours for each candle, which is what they claim on the package. And some people do get them the last 4 hours. That's cool. But really good deal. This is what I bought, YouTube. This is a Coleman camp stove. This runs on regular gasoline. Also, you can use the 90% alcohol content rubbing alcohol. Alright? Let's see. Actually, this is the 50% stuff, but I wouldn't buy this if I were you. I'd get the 90%. I'd buy a bottle of it. That's all I would store. It does keep for a while, is what people say. Years and years. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy the real fuel for this because my dad has some. It's Coleman white gas, like kerosene, but it's the Coleman brand that lasts 20 years. My dad has had the same bottle, he said, for 14 years. All the camping trips we took and everything, same bottle, always used it, has kept it, and it still burns. The other kerosene fuels, they go bad after a few years, so you can't store them long term. So I'm going to start buying that fuel, and I'm not going to burn it. You know, let's just use gasoline. But gasoline does go bad after about 6 months, is what people say, maybe a year. Not sure if it would still work in the stove after that time, so I don't stock up on regular gas. But you've got these windbreakers right here. And actually I should have opened this first, huh? But it comes in a box like this. I got this on YouTube, or I got this on eBay for $48 after shipping. It was used. They started making these Coleman camp stoves after World War II. When the soldiers came home, they wanted to take their families camping. They're happy to be alive. They wanted to take their families out, have them explore. I guess the roads were better back then, is what they said in the entertainment video I watched about the Coleman brand. And they needed a way to cook their food easily, not over a campfire, because that's causes You know, it's... Anyways, so they bought these camp stoves, and they were really popular. There's a ton of metal in these. They're really well made. This one, I don't know when it was made, but it was probably 20 years ago, 30 years ago. The ones from 1984, some of them still work today. If you buy one of these at Goodwill or on eBay, you know, you can get them cheap, $48. My brother just saw one for $20. I told him to buy it. That was at a thrift store. He didn't know. But that's all I'll do. But you buy one of these, and you get some kerosene gas, and you can store it indefinitely. You don't have to ever worry about it. 20 years plus for life. That's a good deal. So, anyways, this is a fuel tank. It's really easy. You pump this 30 times. 30 times. Wow, I can smell that gas. I think I closed the valve. Yeah, I did close it before. Good. So, you take this, you put it in there. And then I just use this little tool here, Allen wrench, to kind of lock it into place, which I'll turn the camera in a second. Alright, there we go. So you pump it 30 times. 1, 2, 3. That's really good actually. I'm going to turn the gas on. I'm going to open it all the way at first. That's what people say to do. Then I'll light it. Alright, there we go. You can turn it down. This thing actually has 2 burners. I can turn the flame down. Oh, almost put it out right there. Now this was just in my garage. This is really cold. I still got it going, but I got to keep the flame kind of high right now. So there you go. I can open this other one if I just twist right here. Sorry, I'm using an iPad because that's the only way I have to record. But anyways, you see that? Both burners. Very cool. That's about the level you want for that one anyways. I can turn it down with this little knob right here. And yeah, so that's perfect to put a pan over. So then you take this grate and you put it right there. And I've used this. It took about probably 15 minutes to bring chili to a boil in a pan. Maybe it was 20 minutes. But it's very cool. These burn very little fuel. Very fuel efficient. And also you can cook inside. I wanted to find a way when the electricity grid goes down to be able to cook inside and not have a ton of smoke. You know, so I thought of using a washing machine or a dryer. You know how dryers have those metal tubes that are all flexible, that the heat travels out, the heat and moisture from the dryer, from the wet clothes, travels outside and then blows hot air. And as a kid, as a child, you would take your hands and you warm your hands up. It's really cool and smoky. But anyways, I thought I would use that and put that over the top of a grill and filter the smoke outside and cook inside, but I wasn't excited about that. And then I found out about this stove. My dad used to have one a long time ago. He still has it. It still works. This needs to be cleaned though, but these things are awesome. You don't have to clean them a lot. You can burn rubbing alcohol 90%, not this 50% stuff. I wouldn't use it. I don't know though. And then yeah, you can burn regular gasoline, so it's awesome. There you go. That's how you cook inside after an EMP. This is how you know what you're doing at night after the EMP takes place. And these are the only lighters you should buy. These are awesome. So, anyways, this brand is Scripto. See that? Awesome. So, thanks for watching. Ah, shit. I'm going to have to cut this video somehow. 15 minutes long. I'm only allowed 10 minutes. All right. Peace. Bye.